Good morning. Today is Thursday, July 14th. I think that might be Bastille Day, but I'm sure they're not celebrating that here in Xenacoj. As you can see, I just woke up. I've been sitting up here on the rooftop, just having some time to myself. I was spending a little bit of time in First Timothy this morning and getting ready for the day. And as I look at the sky, it looks like it's going to be a nicer day. The sky this way is clear, and there's a few clouds over here. So we'll see. I'm hoping that today we've got some sun, because yesterday we had some rain, and in fact we were walking from the job site over to where we were eating lunch yesterday at German's house, and we got poured on, just downpoured. So my stuff is actually still wet from that walk over there. Yesterday, just a little bit of an update, our family worked on the house that we were making, and we made some pretty good progress actually. We got most of the roof on, and we got the back wall on. We started one of the side walls, and we won't be going back there today, I don't think. There's a chance we might go there this afternoon, but I think that more than likely we'll be back there on Friday, and hopefully we'll be pretty close to finishing it up. I need to talk to Dave and German to see if we can dedicate the house on Saturday, especially before the first part of our team gets ready to head back home. We'll still be here because we're going to be building another house, but we'd love them to be part of the dedication ceremony as we turn that house over to the widow Dolores and her family. Yesterday is kind of interesting. I think that sometimes we want to see things accomplished in our time. And as I was sitting there or standing there trying to get things moving on the house so that we could see some progress, it didn't happen right away yesterday morning. We got there and we kind of had to assess the situation. We had to look around and we had to see what was going on. And then we had to kind of make a plan for what we were going to try to accomplish next. And we broke up into a couple of different groups. One group was working on the gutter of part of the old structure to keep water coming into the new structure. And so part of us was working on the roof itself. And then another part of us was working on a sill that was going on the concrete around the wall structure so that we could build on top of that. So at any rate, once we got that figured out, we started to make some slow progress. But honestly, it really wasn't until we got back from lunch that we started seeing significant progress. The walls started going up, the roof was finishing up very well, and it was just neat to see. And I think that sometimes we want to see progress, and we need to learn to be content with small steps. So at any rate, that was some of my reflection from yesterday. Yesterday, as I think I mentioned yesterday, was also Leanne and my 20th anniversary. We had celebrated a few weeks ago in Vermont, but it was interesting and kind of cool to celebrate here in Xenacoj as well. German lit off firecrackers right before breakfast in the morning, and if you're not familiar with Xenacoj, if somebody's having a birthday or having an anniversary or some sort of special occasion for celebrating, it's not uncommon for firecrackers to be used. And so it was kind of neat to be part of that tradition. Today we are going to Ayapan to serve a meal to children and to play with them for a little while, and then we're going to go to Hope Haven, where we will be packing wheelchairs for others, and then we're also going to participate in a wheelchair basketball game against some of the workers there who happen to be wheelchair bound. My hunch is that they are going to take us handily, but it should be fun and it should be a neat experience. At any rate, that is it for today. I hope you're doing well, and again, I appreciate all your prayers and your thoughts as we continue to serve here. And I hope that these videos give you just a little piece of what's going on in our world. I'll have plenty of pictures to post when we get back, but these rooftop reflections are also an opportunity for me to capture the thoughts in my head as far as what we've been experiencing. It's really neat. It's neat to be here. We've seen some cool things happening, and I am excited for a new day. Keep stretching. We'll talk to you soon.